Hello again, folks. This is Keanotix. Once again, we're back in Crow Country. Now, I said last time that this episode was probably going to be the last. I'm hoping to at least finish this. We'll try and get whatever ending we come up with, assuming this has multiple endings. I can't be that far away from the end. We've got more or less access to the lower area. There's a couple of items we need to find, but I am quietly confident that we can finish this. We can finish this. I know we can. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Okay, so, yeah. We're back in Crow's office. We found a little secret hidey hole that had a secret save room and the answer to a puzzle that I didn't realize was a puzzle. Let me explain. So what you're supposed to do is you use the riddle that's on here to then look up the slide projector, which gives you all the different files on all the different monsters which are named in the riddle. And instead of trying to pick out the letters of the riddle like you'd normally do, you have to try and pick out the numbers that don't appear in the various parts of the riddle. And somehow, through all that tomfoolery, where you're supposed to get 9218. I just found 9218 and I thought I'd try that first, because I didn't actually think it would be the solution. I figured that would be like a code for something else, like maybe one of the optional missions, which doesn't make sense either because it did all the optional missions. But yeah, you're supposed to do that. Get 9218, use it on this panel here, get the switch, turn on the central elevator, get attacked by that monstrosity that I was not expecting, damn you. And yeah, pretty much goes from there. There's also the solution to this puzzle, the one with the dice. That actually appears on a note that we found earlier. It even gives you a diagram of how to do it. But it doesn't seem that terribly difficult. I mean, you can count from 1 to 6, right? Unless, of course, the note is meant for something else, but then it can't be for an optional secret, because, as I said before, we did all those. Okay, so the basic premise is we need to get underground. We need to get there for the central elevator. One problem. The crow, the animatronic crow at the start of the game, is in the way. To move him, we have to activate his walk cycle. To activate the walk cycle, we need a battery. We don't have the battery. It is located inside the underground area, which we have now got full access to, but we haven't fully explored. Surface, underground. Right, so there's 2 more routes to explore in the southeast wing. We should probably do that. There's also the section in the Ocean Kingdom to explore. I'm wondering if we have to do that first, but maybe just exploring the routes first, since it's closer, might be the best option, because I have no idea how long this will take, but I'm determined to do this in one go. Oh boy. So, funny thing about this series so far, it has one particular episode on my series that's gotten a lot more views than normal, and I suspect I know why, because I titled it in such a way that I was dealing with the mushroom puzzle, which, to be fair, I was at the time. I just didn't solve it. I solved it in the next episode, and then I explained why it's such a weird puzzle, and like how I actually went and solved it. Yeah, southeast, that's what I want to do. I then sort of put a pinned comment in the video saying, yeah, this is how you're supposed to solve it. I don't know what else to tell you. You kind of just have to brute force the thing and like heal up afterwards. If there's a more elegant way of doing it, I don't know how. I thought I did the more elegant solution, but apparently it doesn't trigger the reward until you eat all of the mushrooms, not poison ones and all. I'm not pleased with that. Oh! It's Tomlin and the other guy. So, Mar, what do you make of them? What do I make of what? The roots. The big green tubes? Those are the roots? Why are they called that? That's just what Crow named them. What are they made of? The outer shell is mostly copper. However, the inner core is 24 karat gold! Purest there is. As you well know, Trumbull, you pietist old leech, or piteous old leech. Shut it, Tolman, you traitorous old cretin. All the machinery, the big circular saw, it's for, we call it root excavation. Although harvesting might be more of an accurate term. The roots are cut into shorter segments which are lifted up to the surface. All this just to extract the gold? Correctamundo. She wasn't talking to you, Trumbull, you heinous old parasite. Bite me, Tolman, you pompous old jackass. A lot of swearing going on. I do apologise, folks. Manor, you really should get out of here. I can't leave now. I'm so close. Close to what exactly? Do you even know? Listen, I know you want to... Don't bother with the pep talk. She doesn't care. Quiet down, Trumbull, you greasy old halfwit. Don't talk to me like that, Tolman, you cantankerous old sea sponge. I need to write some of this shit down because this is actually kind of funny. Marriott, you should leave. Mr. Trumbull, what are you doing down here? Hey, kiddo, what's shaking? I'm still looking for Edward Crow. Ah, ain't we all, ain't we all? Why are you looking for him? Well, how should I put this? I just need a little help with something. He's on the run from the Brazilian authorities. He came back here to hide. Shut your trap, Tolman, you self-righteous old busybody! Why don't you make me, Trumbull, you bloated old gas bag? That's what happened in Brazil. Crow and I were running a little operation, see? It was somewhat duplicitous in nature, I guess you could say. You were selling the gold, right? The gold from the roots? Oh, you've been reading up on me, have you? Why go all the way to Brazil to sell the gold? It's like too much of a good thing. You know what I mean? No? Well, you see, the gold we scooped out of the roots, right? It's too pure, and there's too much of it. But why is that a problem? Crow didn't want anyone connecting the gold back to his land. It didn't want the US government looking into where it was coming from. I was telling the story, Tolman, you... Oh shit, I misspoke. I thought the voice is wrong. I wasn't paying attention. I was telling the story, Tolman, you uppity old bastard. Well, you were doing a shit job of it, Trumbull, you worthless old junkie. Oh boy. So at least before you got into trouble, you must have been making a lot of money. You and Crow? Heh. You could say that. Then why come back here at all? Why not go live on a desert island or something? They went and seized my assets, didn't they? All of it. It's all frozen unless I show my face in court. Answer all their lovely questions. Oh, but let me guess, Crow kept his name off the paperwork. So he gets to keep his share of the money? Is that why you really came back? To make sure Crow gets dragged down with you? She really sussed you out. Only took her 2 minutes. Quit your cackling, Tolman, you arrogant old snob. I'll laugh at you all I like, Trumbull, you dopey old clown. Okay, they're done. Meanwhile, I forgot how to shoot. There you go. Ah, feck. Right, so... Monday, fair face. Yeah, I don't think this is a puzzle or anything. I think this is just to kind of demonstrate. This is like... Wait, that one's going up. That one hasn't fallen out yet. I spoke too soon. Wonder if there's a secret achievement for doing that to all the roots. I should figure that out. Alright, it's a little bit of exposition, just in case you hadn't kind of pieced it together by now. If there's a solution to this puzzle, I'm not getting it. Yeah, maybe that's an exit rather than a entrance. Or perhaps you can in fact suss it out, but I just don't know how. Alright. Tuesday. Well, it's a machine. Ugh, this is gross. What kind of machine is this anyway? Maybe I could turn it on and see what it does. Why do I not like the sound of that? Wait, hang on. Where's the rest of the route? That was underwhelming. Maybe there was something between the clamps. Like... Oh, hang on. That button, yeah. What do you suggest I put there? Do I have anything? Oh, you son of a... Okay. I worked it out. I need to find the frickin' battery. Alright. Where I'm in down here. Go southwest. Jump up in the route there. Yep. That'll do it. Effectively, this becomes like a somewhat fast travel system. So we did have to go to Ocean Kingdom after all. It wasn't an optional mission. Fine. And there's one of the bombs. You can tell. Oh, you little... I would shoot you, but I can't afford to waste a frickin' bullet. Or can I? I genuinely don't know anymore. Right, did I go in here? I must have went in here. Yeah, I did. Save point, right. Save points are getting... not generous per se, but I'm glad there's enough of them. And at least you don't have a limited resource in order to use to save. I will say that much. It's nice to have that. Okay. Right. I don't have any more. Is that always leaking? Trash can. Damn it. Evidently it doesn't think I'm desperate enough yet. Wait. What does this do now that I've been in here? Oh, fudge. I forgot. Alright, okay. I can probably take care of that guy. I just wasn't ready. Yeah. Right. There's probably nothing to do in here now, but... okay, so they burn the pieces of the pipe that they get the gold from. This starts making more sense now. Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to... yeah, so there's where the gold goes. And then the rest of it gets burned. It smells bad. Yeah. Oh well, got some gasoline out of it. Not exactly a bad thing. Right, okay. So let's do this then, huh? Wait, what's in there? Elevator, right. Wait, what? Oh no, it's switch to cross off, so they tell you how to activate the thing. Charge the battery. I think there was another note around here somewhere that told me about the... It's okay, we know what we're doing now. Okay, good. It finally gave me some ammo. Right, this part is now open. This is going to be new. Let's just hope there's no traps here. Turn left and right. Did that change anything? We can keep going. It doesn't do anything, but it's a nice feeling. Having the horizon stretching out in front of you. Treasure chest? Oh, it's fake. It doesn't open. I'm feeling a vague, very tangible sense of betrayal. There's a bucket. Nope. Alright, I'm guessing I'm going in here. Alright, she said center. It's the boat. I get it all to myself. Nice! Are you ready to go? Yeah, I think so. I can't guarantee this will be safe. Should I start the ride? Start the ride, Julie. She's wearing the captain's hat! Let's do this. Can I use my gun at least? Right, that's the way back out. There's a trap. The white whale's blocking the boat. If I remember right, he's supposed to move out of the way. I don't think it's done manually from the control panel. I wonder why Julie didn't press the button. That's not a good thing, is it? The switch. The most ornate switch I've ever seen. Alright. Did I do anything? It's a treasure chest. It's a control box. What the hell? Oh, it changes the mermaids. Oh, they come towards you. Okay, so clearly this is a puzzle of some description. If I remember rightly, there's probably a note that explained that, but I remember picking it up years ago. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. What's this? It's a bloodstain. And these are Julie's glasses. What happened to her? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, bugger. Well. Sorry, Julie. Oh, that sucks. Well, we're kind of boned, aren't we? Right, let's see. There's chest. Right, bring you up. And then what happens if I bring you toward me? Mermaid. Should I check inside? There's a battery here, but it's totally fried. I can't use it. Better leave it alone. Okay. Oh well, chucking shells, always nice. Why have I got this horrible feeling something horrible is about to happen? It's a battery, fairly good condition. Okay. No, this is going to be the part where I get murdered. Nothing in here. Alright. Press the switch. What did that do? Right, time to get out of here. Dear God. Get out of here. A little longer loading time. It's nighttime now? Okay, this isn't creepy at all. Wait. Why is there a corpse there? I didn't do that, did I? Yeah, let's get saving. Oh boy. I got horrible feelings about this. Better leave the thing on. This can go either very well or very badly. Right, got the battery. All I need to do is charge it. I just need to get downstairs. Don't suppose that's... No, it can't be. Right, what's the quickest way down? Shadows still freak me out. A delivery garage. Delivery garage. Yeah, okay, so 7 Seas is that way. I need to go this way. Oh no. Oh, hang on. Oh crap. Oh god, no. That's a lot of dudes. I guess when night falls, like the party comes out to play. Right, I'm not risking it. Right, so I need to get to Tuesday. Yep. That's not a problem. I've got special running shoes for a reason. Wait, what? Hang on. When did that get there? When did any of those get there? Alright. And last item, battery. Low gauge go up? Low gauge goes up! Oh, that's cute. What's weird is that route's missing. Maybe the route has come alive and kidnapped the girl. The whatever her name was. Oh, that's awful. I don't remember her name. Right. Where is the best place to get the hell out of here? Probably southeast. Where is the Route Tuesday? So I am here. I need to go that way. Oh shit! Oh, I nearly done myself in there. Right. We're going to have to probably sprint. I've got a horrible feeling that the inmates are loose. And not in the fun way. Right, okay, all that stuff's there. Poor lawyer lady. I knew she was not... I didn't think... The cell. The holding cell. Again, probably just for storytelling. I don't think it's necessary. What's the best way? Yeah, probably this door and then run. Yeah, it's just clearly loading a new area. Oh, I just realized something. It's dark as shit and... We just had the whole session of like booby traps everywhere. What the? Was that a fucking gun? Somebody's just trying to shoot me. Wait. Someone's trying to shoot stuff. What the? Hey! I'd like to know who's trying to shoot me, please. Arthur, did a police officer come by here? Yeah, he was on a bike. Did you talk to him? Yeah, a little bit. Was the cop trying to kill me? Weird. I have enough. Damn it. Hang on. There's like a little photograph. Can you see it? There's like a couple of pills. Looks like a photograph or something. Maybe of the girl? Right, let's get back. Evidently whoever's trying to shoot me. Can I get anything out of this? No, apparently not. But there's one of those traps here. Okay, so can I please just get to the goddamn crow without somebody shooting me? Right. Okay, so at least the gas trap's lit up. But it does also explain why there's so many corpses around. Right, maybe we're best saving here. Oh boy. Alright. Evidently here goes nothing. Can I examine the corpse at least? Nope. Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. Evidently someone wanted to stop me. Alright. Oh, fudge. Da 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 da. Off he goes. Just like that, he walked out of my life. Off this game's humor. Wait, did he walk all the way down there? He did, didn't he? I want to see. It'd be kind of remiss for me not to check. Oh. He's making his way out of the park. I don't blame him. It'd be nice just to walk away. Doesn't that kind of unleash all the monsters that are there? He's kind of just opened up the park. Alright. We're doing this. As far as I'm aware, I've done everything I can in this game. There's like a couple of extra achievements, but that's it. Whoa! Oh, hell no! Right, nope. Okay, okay, okay. Get me the heck out of here! Right, okay. We've avoided Murder Central. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh god, it's Harrison. He's dead. He must have been attacked by those... Wait, no, he was shot! Harrison, I'm so sorry. Harrison James. ID number 05061. ID number 05061. Is that not... Date of birth January 12th, 1965. Firearms expert. He was put on the Edward Crow missing persons case. I tried to stop him coming to Crow Country, but he really wanted to help. Isn't the ID number the number we've been... 2106? No. Alright, I can probably get out there. Right, that's shotgun shells. Anything else? It's a medkit. Can't carry any more right now. Alright. Everything's loaded. It's a bag. A Gabriel sports bag. It seems familiar somehow. It's empty. Alright. Let's do this. What? Right, medkit, handgun, shotgun. The mining lanterns are really old and need replacing. Any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack to disperse the oil. The flame should go out. Alright. So I need to hit it with a spark? Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, okay. Let's try. Okay, that works. And then that's 8. Okay, so what if I do... That's... Okay, Roman numerals was never my strong suit. That's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay. So that one's 6 then. No, wait, that's 2. Can I whack it? What if I do this one? Or is it a sum? 1 plus 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 plus 5 plus 6? What did it say? Give it a whack to disperse the oil. Wait, do I have to shoot it again? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or is it the number of lanterns? Okay, now I need that. Let's if I try and light them all. That might work. Oh. Nobody gets out. Yay. It must be the number of lanterns. I kind of want those handgun bullets, but Maybe I should just move on with things. Yeah, let's see if I can get a clean shot. Yep. One clip of ammo. Guess we're doing this. How did you get here first? Tolman. I can't let you... Listen. Harrison is dead. Harrison James, the police detective... I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. He shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures... He was shot. With a gun. Shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. Do you know who did it? Oh, I think he's probably got a good idea. Marvin, you... Look, kid, this is nothing personal, okay? Put down the gun, Trumbull. And then what, huh? Go home, forget this whole thing ever happened? The feds would be kicking down my door within a week. I'm culpable for all this shit. I know. I am too. But Mara is not. So leave her out of it. She knows way too much. You think she won't rat us out? Hell, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. And now it's too late. What was that? No idea. Bullshit. If this is some sort of trick, I ain't... Where am I? Oh, she's alive! Julie! Hey, what's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Oh gosh, sorry. Tommy, would you give me a hand? Sure. Just very nonchalantly. Julie, I thought you'd been... I mean, I came out of the boat ride and you were gone. There was blood. Something grabbed me, dragged me backwards into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there were several more of them hiding out in the pipes. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them, smell them. And what, they tried to kill you? No, mostly they just shook me around, made a bunch of noise, shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. Mark, you haven't introduced me? Oh, right, sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Edward Crowe. And Tolman, this is Julie Barron. She's a lawyer. She was hired by the Marshall family, Elaine Marshall's family. I see. What are you two doing down here? Someone's been killed. Shot. A police officer. Goodness me. Tolman here was just about to go deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I have experience with this kind of thing. Good. Okay, thanks. Mara. Something else. Natalie Crowe is waiting in Edward Crowe's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crowe's daughter? Sure, of course. I'd love a chance to talk with her, actually. You're not... One last thing. Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking lot in my white Fiesta. Would you check on him too? I left him alone way too long. Of course, we can do that too. Thank you. Mara, what are you going to do? I'm going to do what I came here to do. We'll be waiting by your car, okay? Okay. Thanks. Come along, Mr. Tolman. We've got lots to do. Tolman knows what we're doing. And I suspect I know what we're doing too. We seem to be resigned somehow. It's a gate. It's held in place by two chains. I have to do the other one too. No turning back. Well, there's the pool. It's a pool of water. It looks so clean. Is this a spring? God, that feels better. I didn't realize how filthy I was. Oh, did that just heal me? Probably like a last minute heal before you do this. Here goes nothing. You still change the camera. How do you do What a Thrill backwards? I don't like how that ladder's segmented. The camera's zooming out. I wish I got speedy shoots for this bit. Oh, it's blood red. What the hell? Oh shit, we're just like, instead of the express elevator to hell, this is like the not express elevator. Telephone, left off the hook. Well, someone was having fun. Set of photos. Photos taped up on the wall. Natalie Crow, Edward Crow's daughter. Tom and the engineer Croton put in charge of its excavation. Next one is a photo of me. When did he take this? Julie Barron, the lawyer hired by Eileen Marshall's family. Arthur Mull, a teenager who wanted to photograph the guests. Marvin Trumbull, he was responsible for Crow's fake gold mine. Douglas Pike, he was in charge of building the actual theme park. It's probably a very good possibility that Trumbull killed Pike. Maybe shot him with his own gun. In charge of building the actual theme park. Finally, Harrison James. He was the lead police officer who was sent to look for Edward Crow. Sure, okay. Set of vials. 5 glass vials, each with the same pale liquid green inside. I don't know what they are for. I'll leave them alone. It's a shower. There's a lever. I knew it! Oh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, can I get all the handgun ammo I wasted on that flipping puzzle? It's a Bunsen burner. I remember using these at school. It's a bright blue flame. The fire is crackling softly. Let's save, but save in a different file. I want to see if like changing the hair color made any difference. That's cute. Right, there's another room over there. I want to examine everything in here first. What's that? Hanging ammo. Right. Ammos. Yep. Medical cabinet. Yep, large med kit. Not been getting as many of those. It's an elevator. A relatively simple way to get up to the surface. It doesn't work anymore because someone's driven a fire axe through the control panel. Piece of paper. Someone's written something here, but I can't make sense of it. It's nonsense. Yeah, our hair color was fake. I think we're supposed to be... What's her name? Where's that notepad? Is that this death memo? Nope. 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 Oh, the photographs were up at the... Ah, fudge it. I mean, I'll miss the purple hair, but what are you gonna do? There's a curtain. What the hell? To bed. This must have been Crow has been sleeping. Sheets are stained with blood. Sealed envelope. For Natalie. I won't open it. Medikit. Oh, make it. Nah, damn it. The hazmat suit. It's covered in a fine layer of dust. Guess he's not wearing it anymore. Evidently the outbreak happened and you have to deal with that. Anything else in here? Well, I got the shower. Green vials. Evidently, whatever happened here, whatever kind of outbreak happened, he's been trying to cure it. To no avail, really. Not to mention the umpteen pill bottles. Mr. Crow, I'm here. I'm in your lab. Hello, Elaine. Open the door. I will. But first, please pick up the glass vials I've laid out on the counter. Why? Please. Fine. Oh, right. With all in their place, all the other items I collected. The police ID card I took from Harrison James. The bronze key given to me by a fairy. The crank handle I found in a safe. The ruby gemstone that was hidden in a painting of a demon. The chain I took from the neck of a mechanical swan. The mask I excavated from a block of resin. The trident I took out the witch's cauldron. The silver key that was hidden in Neptune's palace. The data disk I got from the change machine in an arcade. The acid bottle I took from a cell in the dungeon. The golden key I found trapped inside the fairy's head. The battery I peeled from the stomach of a robotic mermaid. Good times! At least she's found that. At least she's had fun. So, I've got 5 glass vials. I've got maximum healing items. Not quite maximum ammo, but I guess we'll have to do. I wonder how much fuel for the flamethrower you can in fact get in this game. Mr. Crow, I have the vials. Open the door. Stand back. Shall we, kids? Well, you've looked better. Elaine Marshall. Edward Crow. How long has it been? 2 years? We've never met before. No, I mean since you became infected. 2 years? 2 years since I shut the park. I'm glad you came back. Why would you give a shit? I would offer you a drink, but what are you now, 18? Not quite. And yet, you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good. It gives me hope. Hope? Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad. Tired. They can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course. I must say, I'm relieved they let you out of the hospital long enough to... They didn't. I escaped. I see. You really are determined. And all this because you want to kill me, I assume? No. I came because I want to tell you something, face to face. I need you to know. Go on. Mr. Crow, I'm going to die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's going to kill me. But I didn't realize. You have it too? The same infection? Of course. Anyone who's been exposed to the guests will have it. Naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. I put him in a holding cell, up on the ground level, so we can monitor him more easily. The holding cell? That's where I was attacked. Yes, Bringing the guests up to the surface proved to be a mistake. But you look worse than I do. I am simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests has accelerated the process. Continued exposure? Your bloody escapade today, it may prove to have a similar effect for you. Oh God. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad? I shall not lie to you. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? Yeah, we're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park, but you never paid them. My lawyer is trying to take you to court over it. Yes, this was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at that hospital. Wait. But there is a cure. I made one. You? How? I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about them yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Those vials from your lab? Yes, you have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials, enough to cure 5 people. 5? Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials. You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. You understand where we are right now? You call it the pool? Correct. And protruding from its depths, the 7 roots. What's left of them, after years of you cutting them up, harvesting them for gold. Exactly right. Elaine, look at me. Listen. The pool is a gateway, and the guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerged here. Why are they so messed up? Because I have spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of that gateway. I don't understand. The pool still works. Technically. But thanks to me, it is severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool. Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? The guests. What's on the other side of the pool? You understand now how my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests. Also understand, the mutations have been getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerge from the pool now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest who emerged from that pool all that time ago, he was the least mutated. No. Yes, Elaine. He could speak. Just barely. He told me who he was and why he had come. I wrote it down, word for word, on a tiny little piece of paper. And then I went back to harvesting the roots. Those subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I am choosing not to take the cure. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought. You're going through the pool? Hold out your hand. What? Take it. This little piece of paper. Obtain paper. Now that is in your hands. I'm going through the pool. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. A fitting end. Perhaps, if I am lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If, for any reason, I re-emerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. But if I re-emerge, I'll be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. Oh no. I'm getting rid of those now. Oh, Nelly, what the actual... Oh, Nelly. Oh, no. What the hell do I do? I imagine I'm to shoot him, but when? Get rid of these. Oh boy. I just have to hope he doesn't. Right, okay. Alright, come on. I'm just gonna go assume that this is a little bit more straightforward. Come on! Where's that crowd? I can't fire him across here. Oh, the pool's getting worse! It's causing a little avalanche. Speedy shoes! Speedy shoes, save me. God damn it, I went through a lot to get these magnum ammo. Ellen! It's... Shut up. I don't want to know. Elaine, you promise. Kill? Yeah, okay. It's over. There's only one thing left to do. Oh god, please tell me that's not the bad end. Okay. Well, staring into the flames. I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. Hurrah! I wonder if there was a way to opt out of that last decision. That'd be kind of crazy. Oh, I definitely want to know if this has multiple endings, and I kind of want to see them. But yeah, no, this was interesting. I'll say that. It's a little different from the norm. It's... yeah. I can't say I didn't have fun. I mean, made with Unity. The Unity logo's kind of going at a different frame rate. I don't know how. Okoroid. Yeah, well done. SFB Games. Hey, you know what? Give them a clap. Give them a round of applause. That was actually really nice. Complete. Complete the game. Cottage Evo. Results. Heals used, 30. Hints spent, none. Secrets found, 15 out of 15. Lives used. There was lives? A+. cool. Oh, they've got 2 more achievements. Basically, ranks. What do you mean lives? There was lives in this game? Is that a mechanic that was there the entire time and I didn't notice? Or was it something to do with the fortune-telling machines, which I didn't engage with? But I unlocked the crow launcher, apparently. Whatever that means. I wonder if... Bonus items. You have unlocked... Oh, you son of a bitch. There's another... Oh, God. Crowbar. Oh, I get it. Cronade launcher. Access the bonus items from the in-game pause menu. You have unlocked Crow Quest. Crystal crows are hiding around Crow Country. Can you find and shoot them all? Crow Quest can be turned off in the settings menu. Let's just check that real quick. Game. Vibration. Extra lives. Oh. That was there at the start. I probably like slipped past that. Crow Quest. Yeah. And... Oh. Maybe messing with the graphics is not the best idea when you're doing it in the middle of recording. Yeah. So yeah, you can change the controls around to be... Right. You've seen all this. Oh jeez. Okay. So I didn't get an S rank, which is unfortunate. That might have something to do with the fact that I got that many healing items used, which wasn't my fault. I want to say no. I swear to God, like most of the damage I took in this game was from those booby traps. So yeah, this game is not perfect. Okay, I will say that out front. Let's get the negatives out of the way first. The game is not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. There's a lot of the design that kind of just irks me personally. Like the randomly spawning booby traps. Those... I don't know. I feel as though they were put in to try and deter people from just speed running this game. And because of the fully 3D environment, and because of the slightly slow nature of the enemies, the sort of wide areas they turned up in, you could more easily get around them than you could in, say, like, classic Resident Evil. Classic Resident Evil, the areas you were in were like tighter in terms of width, so it was difficult, not impossible, but difficult to slip past them. You had to kind of juke around them. In Crow Country, their levels are a bit too open for them to be able to get you that easily. As you saw me running circles around them. So I think the traps were put in there to kind of deter that slightly. You had to be careful where you were going. Pay attention. You can just sleep your way through. Also could be used as a kind of a cheap jump scare. Certainly got me a few times for the various traps. The fake items were a bit of a low blow, at least at first. Once you could tell them apart, they were a non-issue. But yeah, overall I like this game. I think that I probably maybe would have enjoyed it more if I put it on harder setting. I don't know. I think that all the harder setting would do would be increasing the damage and the health of the enemies and make it so that, yeah, like all the problems I just described would be more frustrating. It's kind of hard to tell. I probably would maybe play it through one more time, maybe on the harder setting, just to see how different it feels. But yeah, no, I still would recommend this game. It's now apparently out on Switch and other consoles too, I think. Certainly, like, I saw it on PlayStation 4/5 the other day, and I'm well impressed. They got enough of exposure to warrant a console release. Usually you can only see, like, these indie games on, like, say, Steam and that, and then you never see them again anywhere else. So either the console marketplaces have gotten a little bit more, they've eased up on their restrictions, or they've made it easier for indies to get their games out, or Crow Country is actually more popular than I thought. Certainly I've seen it before, more than a few YouTubers certainly like covering this game than I thought. I mean, Bebob, for example, a friend of the channel, he certainly was the guy that recommended me this game. He play through it, I think. On a slightly different note, by the way. If I remember, I'll put the link to his little Crow Country series as well on maybe this episode somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, shoutouts to Bebob for recommending this game. This was a good one. I liked this. Didn't take too long. Didn't outstay its welcome. Very different. Certainly a nice change up to the formula. If you're kind of tired of the original sort of Silent Hill / Resident Evil kind of formula, this kind of changed it up just enough to be interesting. It's just let down by, I think they were scared that people would find it too hard. Or the entire goal was to make a survival horror that anyone could get into. You didn't necessarily have to be like a pro at survival horror to enjoy this game. Unlike, say, Signalis. Signalis probably had a problem with too many people were like complaining about the inventory system in that game, but not understanding that was kind of the point of the game. Like, survival horror is about limited inventory management and getting around puzzles and tasks while having just enough equipment to get you past obstacles and enemies, but not like overloading yourself with like 20 different guns, like say Resident Evil 4 does, or at least the old ones anyway. I've not played the new one. I think Crow Country is kind of scared of alienating a newer player base, or a player base that's never really played a survival horror game before. Or maybe that was the point. Maybe this is supposed to be a gateway drug into the survival horror genre. For that, I applaud them. This is probably the best move one can make for the sake of survival horror games in general. You definitely need a few games out there that kind of ease people more into it, because it's not an easy genre to get into. I mean, obviously, first of all, it's horror. People can get spooked very easily. Some people are not big fans of horror, but there's also like the gore aspect. Maybe some people are a little bit more queasy, or people are kind of intimidated by the crushing atmosphere of, say, like Silent Hill. I get that, and I do want more people to play, well, video games in general, but I also want them to play survival horror games because they are fascinating to me. There's so many different ways of doing it. I mean, even just to take the two examples of Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Silent Hill's more about the oppressive atmosphere, the existential dread, the depths of madness one would go through. It's almost Lovecraftian in a way, which is kind of funny to me. Whereas Resident Evil is like B-movie horror. It's like, you know, well, basically it's a zombie movie, just stretched out to like ad infinitum. And I like that about the genre, that can take on so many different forms. And here's Crow Country, which is cute, is the word I would use. It's cute and adorable, but it also kind of uses that against you to maybe insert just a little bit of horror, just to kind of take you back a little bit, because there was a genuine couple of moments there which genuinely got me, both in the kind of dread aspect and the sort of jump scary, wah, big monster coming out of the cupboard, literally. And the story, like, kept me intrigued enough to find out more about it. Although that bit at the end where they describe what the roots actually are, that felt... I don't know what to say about that, because that was a bit of a drop at the end. Like, you know, you're at the very end of the game, and then it tells you that it's a portal. And because the portal's been damaged, it's caused mutations to any people that go through it. That's a different take on the idea of creating mutants or zombies. And it does make sense. I'd love to see if they make a sequel to this, or something similar that continues the same universe. But yeah, there was a couple of plot points that were like quite obvious. I mean, from the very start of the game, I knew we weren't a real cop. The whole Mara Forest thing. I don't know if Mara Forest is supposed to be a bit of a cheeky sort of little clever joke. If it is, I don't quite get it, but the fact that like the way they described themselves at the start was like, okay, clearly the way they've worded that means you're not really this police officer. And when the police officer actually turned up, I'm like, yeah, we are not supposed to be here, are we? So, yeah, okay, some of the plot points were a little obvious. Some weren't, I will say that. Never expected the cause of the problem to be biomechanical roots. But yeah, no, I had fun with this. And I think most people would too. I need to maybe make a short or two about the bloody mushroom puzzle though, because that is still sore with me. If you've made it all the way to the end of this series, you probably know the solution of the mushroom puzzle by now. But if you ever meet someone who's playing through this game and they ask you about the mushroom puzzle, for the love of God, just tell them. Just tell them to eat all the mushrooms and tank the frickin' damage. But that does mean that also kind of screws with your ranking at the end too. I'm determined to find out if that thing with the mushroom puzzle is done on purpose or not, because I don't think it is. It can't be done that way. I'm sorry. The puzzle, the optional secret puzzles, they were the best puzzles of the game because they were actually puzzles. The stuff for the progression was like most of the time standard fare for survival horror, and yeah, I don't know. There was a couple of them that really properly stumped me. I did have to look up the solutions. I'm sorry. When you're trying to make a video and you're trying to like keep the episodes concise, which I'm certainly not doing here. I'm trying to keep the episodes concise. You do have to take some shortcuts, but I don't think a lot of people would struggle too hard with the puzzles in this one. Maybe the optional ones. They were a bit of a brain teaser. But yeah, no, I think this was fun. I don't regret buying this. I don't regret playing it. I certainly enjoyed my time with it. Maybe I'll play through it again, like on the, off camera. Try and see if I can get that last rating, because I'm slightly annoyed about that. That's going to bug me. Oh well. I also need to work out what modifications Bebop did. It might be the fact that he got like the best ending, the best ranking. I need to find out if there's alternate endings. There probably is not, but it is kind of funny. Anyway, so yeah, I would give this game definitely about 7 or 8 out of 10. Yeah, not going to be near a 9. Definitely not a 10. It's good. It's not perfect. There's still a couple of very glaring flaws with it. But that's just my personal opinion. Like, don't take that as any kind of authority. I've played a lot of survival horror games, but I'm no expert at them. Anyway, I have been Keanotix. This has been Crow Country. And I shall see you next time. Ta-ra for now.